Hi, I'm Sally Barbara Pride.
Sally Pride is a drag queen from Tucson, Arizona.
And today I'm going to be breaking down clips from movies involving drag. Getting ready. Tu Wong Fu, thanks for everything, Julie Newmar. Yep, you need a good shave to do drag. That is very true. Yep, good to get your hair out of the way.
Ready or not, here comes Mama.
Drag takes a long time, so getting music on, great idea. This look took over an hour, so I definitely was listening to a lot of music. Sometimes I'll even put on a movie. It's that long of a process. Okay, that's one approach. Most drag queens I know glue down their eyebrows, though. Ooh, I love the fake lashes there. That is incredible work right there. Yep, that's good technique for putting on pantyhose. Okay, we got some lip liner action going on. That's pretty good. Some queens do it before, some do it after. Today I did it after. Good wig technique. Also good wig technique. I'm not sure how much training Patrick Swayze and Wesley Snipes got for this film, but wow, is it great. Sweet transvestite Rocky Horror Picture Show.
We'll just say where we are, then go back to the car.
Pleasure to meet you, Dr. Furton.
We don't want to be any worry.
Well, you got!
Love the splash of the camera. Pretty good makeup. There are a lot of very dark shades. While Frankenfurter is very iconic, I would definitely encourage Frankenfurter to add some highlights here because they're definitely needed. Divine's political views, Pink Flamingos.
Could you give us some of your political beliefs?
Kill everyone now. Condone first-degree murder. Advocate cannibalism. Eat filth are my politics. Filth is my life. Take whatever you like.
Yes.
How's this for a center spread?
Christ almighty.
Divine may just be the greatest drag performer of all time. And one of the reasons for that is Divine was, in many ways, a pioneer of mainstream drag. Maybe even more than RuPaul. This is very good drag here. Not only do you have a very bold personality, but you have a look to complement that. You got lots of curves. And if you look at the makeup, this is a style you don't see as much today, but I try to use it. Similar style to Divine there. You cover up your eyebrows or get rid of them, and then you add on a new eyebrow on top of that, and you just do a bunch of eyeshadow. Divine is probably the greatest drag performer of all time. The big drag show, The Adventures of Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. Very creative look right there. Good lip syncing. Yep, that's a typical drag audience. They're not always going to be enthusiastic. This shows here that drag can be really anything. That there is no one right way to do drag. It is an art form, and there are many, many ways you can do it. That is a really cool effect right there, where you have some sort of illumination in your wig. That is a very difficult skill to pull off with a lot of technique. Any audience who wouldn't be excited about this, regardless of where you are, holy shit, this is incredible. Turning into white women. White chicks. Well, prostheses are part of the process. Good looks there. The before and after shots, not as important to drag as you may think. Prostheses aren't really part of the drag process. I know they're trying to go into this, guys. It's just not a common process. And sort of freaking out about breasts, like, you know what you're getting into when you do drag. You should not be surprised by that. Okay, those are some very 2000s looks right there, which is a little bit dated, but also that is some very uncanny looks right there. Like, the prostheses on your face can look good, but this is a little bit uncanny valley. Edna Turnblatt, hairspray.
They must think my ears are garbage cans. Would you turn that racket down? I'm trying to earn here.
Now, this is a good example of prostheses done right. While Edna is not a drag character per se, she was always played by someone in drag as a tribute to Divine, who played her originally. And I don't know the amount of skill or anything that went into this, But for the production of this movie, they actually did use good quality prostheses to make this, and they actually put in careful consideration into ventilation. And oftentimes when characters in movies do something like this, like in White Chicks, they don't really address the ventilation issue, which is a real problem. Trust me, being in drag, you have to turn the temperature way down because you're gonna lose all your makeup. When you're wearing big stuff like this that covers your face and everything, you're gonna overheat really quickly. Pillow fight, hot chick. For I told you about this ahead of time. No hot chick. Pillow scene, hot chick.
Be a shorter list. All the people who don't hate
This is not drag, it's cross-dressing. Nothing wrong with cross-dressing, but that's not what's going on here. Like, drag is supposed to be an exaggerated art form. At least put on some makeup. And of course, leaning into the idea of, like, men being freakishly strong. The pool scene, Mrs. Doubtfire. Now, I do consider this drag because it is an actual really good gender performance. And if a mainstream actor could pull it off like this, it's definitely Robin Williams.
Oh,
amazing.
oh, Nettie. Not a single body that exists in nature. Look at that.
The voice, the voice acting here from Robin Williams is incredible. But one thing that isn't really addressed, and I've been saying this before, if you have heavy prostheses like this, I know the whole point of the film is to be in disguise, but when you have heavy prostheses like this, you're going to be overheating very quickly. Yes, I know this takes place in California, but when you're outside that much heat, in the middle of summer, wearing stuff that heavy, you're gonna pass out very quickly. If you enjoyed this video, please consider becoming a patron. On Patreon, you get to see an extended cut of this video where I go even into more depth. It's something I'm really proud of, and I think you'll enjoy it too. But if you can't do that, at least like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments what I should react to next.